Hey everybody, Big Toad here. Let's draw an Einiosaurus. We're going to start with Einiosaurus by sketching out the top of the body. Get that hump in his back, then we'll bring it around and do the belly and then back to the back end. So then we'll put the back leg on. It's going to come down pretty much straight. And we'll put his big toes down. Got a big wide feet with big toes. Now let's go ahead and draw his head in. His head's big and he's got a beak like mouth with a little hook on the end there, see? And it comes up tall. It goes back and then we're going to go up. His eyes will go there where that is. And we'll put in the horn. He's unique. He's got that horn that comes forward right off the center of his nose. Alright, now we'll come back and we'll go up. He's got that armor plating across his face. And we'll put two big horns on top. They're almost horny plates, big tall ones. Erase some of those extra lines we don't need. Now the second big horn. There we go. Now let's put a nostril there. Bring that jawline back a little bit more. Okay, well, let's erase some of those extra lines we don't need. And we'll start that front leg. His big toes. And then the other leg. See how it's kind of angling back? It's like he's getting ready to step forward with it. Got that foot picked up, and now it's kind of dangling there with his big toes hanging out. Erase some of those extra lines we don't need. And that last foot, you can just barely see that. So then we can go to the tail. The tail is kind of going away from us, so it's not as, it doesn't look as big as it would if he was broadside. Now he's got these armor plates, small ones that go down the middle of his back. Couple on his tail, and then over his eyes we'll put some of those little plates. That first row is for the opposite eye, now a row for this eye, and then we'll put the eye in. A contour line down low, and then I'm going to draw a line in so I can put plates on his forehead there. That should about do it for the rough sketch. Hey everybody, don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. Now let's take our dark or our black pen and we'll start on the nose. And get that horn done, and come down the front to that beak and bring that mouth back. Now the lower jaw, and we'll draw up around the top of the head to those horns. Now put an eye in and put those plates above his eye, and then those going back, and now the plates on the other eye. Put in that nostril. Now put in his two big horns on top of his head. And we're going to put a row of little plates around the edge of that plate on his head. And we'll fix that contour line there. Now we'll come over his back and all the way down to his toe. And then the other part of the leg, draw in his toes. And his chest. Come right down to that leg he's holding up and put that right up to the shoulder. Finish the belly and then put that tail in. Now we can do that forward leg, his toes, and then that last leg hiding under there. Finish the small plates along his back, and that should about do it for our outline. Hey, it's the Big Toad here. Stay tuned and we'll color that drawing. Watch in fast motion as I paint my dinosaur. And this is our Einiosaurus. Hope you had fun. This is the Big Toad, and I am out.